I can't look at no coins. All right, look at no coins. Okay, what's going on? Hey, top of the morning, man. What's going on? Alrighty, let's see here.
I think it's important to let people know that
Doing a quick live here.
wherever they are as a nurse, if they're brand new or if they're brand new or
Let me see here. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like button. Alrighty, let's see here. All right, thanks for coming in. Get this together. Here. Okay. All right, let's see here. Hey, what's going on, Principal? All right, thanks everybody for coming in. Take a look at the markets. All right, we got Sora at 14,079. All right, guys, when you guys come in, don't forget to hit the like button. It's totally free to hit the like button. Can you believe that? It's totally free. What is going on? All right, check out see what's going on with Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin is up a little bit. Yo, Eldor, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. What is going on? See what the markets are doing on a Tuesday morning here. And I've been loading up on the Sora, man. Yeah, Zbeck Network. Let me see here. Yeah, it's down. It's at 3085 right now. Yeah, it's up 1.1 in the 1 hour. Yeah, it's moving pretty slow. It's not really doing too much. Let me see, XPR. Yeah, XPR is up 14% for the week, but yeah, some cryptos are up, some are down. Market is pretty mixed. Yeah, White Rock. Yeah, it's a discount on White Rock. Yeah, White Rock dipped over 20 some percent for the week. I don't know why, but it's slightly up in the 1 hour. White Rock went down. It's down 25, almost 25% for the week is down. It is down 15% for the day. I actually DCA'd. I DCA'd on White Rock. I DCA'd on it. Yeah, I heard about that. It looked pretty bad. Yeah. Hey, Shane Ritchie, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I heard about that mantra. It looked pretty bad. What happened to that? Yeah, I don't know too. Like I said, I don't know anything about that project, so I don't know anything about it. Like it's back up 20%. I heard about that. Yeah, I heard it was a RWA or something like that. It was a blue chip, one of the blue chip cryptos. Okay. Yeah, that definitely looked pretty bad. What happened to that? That definitely looked pretty bad. Oh, okay. An XOR do a can it do a 1000X? Yeah, possibly. Yeah, definitely possibly can do a 1000X. Way oversold. Right now we're at a 2.6 million market cap right now. Yeah, we went over 3 million market cap at one point, but you got to look, man. Over a week, last week, man, we were at 79,000 market cap. We went over 3 million, so that's pretty good, man. Its initial pump was over 3,000% in a week, man. That was some good growth, man. I'm glad I got back in at the bottom. Well, I was already in, but I was down pretty bad, so I got my average down. Yeah, I got my average down at the bottom. Yeah. My average is about 15,020 or something like that. That's about my average. So glad I got my average down. Definitely. Even if we take another, if it dips back close to 15 zeros, I still wouldn't worry because I'll still be in the green. At that point, I could just pick up more. I could just load up more, way more for cheaper at that point. Then our next leg up, it's going to be looking a lot better. So Sora, man, I see some good things happening for Sora. Hey, Zero Cool, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. All right, Carlos. Yeah, you too, man. God bless you as well. Thanks. Definitely. Let's see what the stock market does today. Alrighty. Like I said, we're definitely in alt season. So the fact that we're in alt season, we just got to stay locked and loaded. Definitely. The bull run is definitely here. Um, but let me see here. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, in about 15 minutes, we're going to see what the stock market is going to do today. Um, let's see here. But as of right now, we got Bitcoin at, let me see here. Make sure. Yeah, we got Bitcoin at 85K, 85,779 right now. And we got currently Ethereum at 1641, 1,641. Yeah, it looked like Solana. Yeah, it looked like Solana went on a little run over the last week. It went up over 20%. Yeah, Solana did pretty good over the last week. It's up over, yeah, about 20% for Solana. We got XRP is up about 11% for the past week. Let me see here. Close that out. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 85K 70. Oh yeah, Randall. Yeah, Sora. Yeah, man. I'm finding out more information as I go on it on XOR. Yeah, man. They're gonna world governments. I believe are gonna be getting into it. Yeah, they definitely have a nice plan. Well, what do I think about Fetch AI? I have to take a look at it before. I haven't had much chance to look at Fetch AI. Um, get an ASI Alliance. Look like it's at 47 cents at 1.2 billion market cap. But thing is, it's already at 47 cents billion market cap. It's not really a crypto that I'll buy, but it seems like a decent project because they did like a merge. Other than that, I haven't really looked at it that much myself. But yeah, it seems like a decent project. With the AI, it's part of the whole narrative, with the AI narrative. Yeah, but I go for I go for cryptos that are already been following my channel. I go with the low market caps. I go with I look at the cryptos that have it where they can possibly get to a 1 billion market cap one day. Those are the cryptos that I go for, because that's where retail That's where we make our life-changing gains with those. Okay. Oh, okay. You said, XRP has a connection with Sora. Oh, okay. That sounds good. I'm gonna have to look up that. I know they also have a connection with Stellar. They have a connection with Stellar, so that's pretty good. Yeah, they got the Stellar connection. As well. Yeah, they got Stellar. Oh yeah, these guys are gonna be big, man. Like I said, I'm finding out more information as I go. I'm always looking on their X. They've definitely been working this whole time. Let me go to let's check this out right quick. It looked like they did like 3 phases. The phase 1 was back in the KUSD. Apparently they completed that. And then phase 2 was achieving $1 parity and backing 100 million KUSD. So then it says phase 3 is beginning, possibly, but not with noise. Makoto has the team have shown they have prioritized building sustainable economic structures. In phase 3 is launching. So it looks like they're working on they're on phase 3 now, I believe. And they're doing all this with no listings. Yeah. So they're definitely working behind the scenes, you know. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Alrighty. But yeah, man, people's been trying to FUD us this whole time. Even after a 3,000% pump, people want to FUD us, you know. Definitely got in at the bottom on that one. Now we're at 14.079 right now. We hit 13 zeros about up to 3 or 4 times. But eventually it's gonna break that resistance eventually. But we had a couple of dips and I bought more. I definitely bought more. I'm holding pretty hefty amount. Exactly. Yep. That's how it goes, man. By the time it hits the exchanges, man, we could be already millionaires. Definitely. People don't get it, man. You want to get in before they hit the exchanges. Definitely. Yeah, by the time they hit the exchanges, we'll be millionaires, a lot of us who's in the play. Yeah, let's go, man. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Crypto Crossroads Show? How you doing, man? Oh, Dogg and Me. Let me see here. Dogg and Me. Last time I saw it was pumping the other day. Let's see here. Dogg and Me. We're at let me see here. Oh, it's up 81% for the week. It took a 15% dump yesterday, but it's up. It's pumping right now. Actually, it's up 9.6% in a 1 hour for Dogg and Me. It's up 1.99 over 9%. Yeah, Dogg and Me is going to do good. What happened was when they hit Coinbase, um, about a few weeks back when they first hit Coinbase, the price dumped. It went back down to the bottom, but then it's on its way back up now. Yeah, but I think they possibly did that on purpose though. Wanted the want the price to go back down to the bottom before they listed it on Coinbase. That's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It was. Yeah, it was at 13 zeros yesterday. It kind of held a little bit. Then it came back down to 12. I mean 14. Definitely. Yeah, we're there's some resistance there at 13 zeros. It definitely got some resistance at 13 zeros, but I think eventually we're going to break that resistance and break past that. Once we break that resistance at 13 zeros, I don't. It's going to be no stopping us once we get past that. A lot of us is already up big in profits off the original pump. Like I have nothing to complain about right now with Sora. I have nothing to complain about. I think Sunday we took a dip on Sunday. I've already bought like about 3 dips. Oh yeah, yeah, man. I'm the only one covering it. See, everybody who's in now, man, we're okay. You said the imaginary ones bubble is a project to keep an eye on. Okay, haven't heard of that one, but I'll definitely take a look at it. Is it still a good time to get in Sora? Yeah, man. Market cap is really low. We're at 14 zeros. We're not going to be, we're only going to be at 14 zeros so long. Yeah, I'll say yeah. DCA in. You can have just a set amount you want to get in and then just DCA. I'm not saying ape into the play or nothing like that, but you can get an initial amount, get in, and then DCA after that. Because it is the price movement is really volatile. Yes, it's one of the most volatile cryptos. Like it moves up and down like really, really fast. Yeah, very, very volatile price action. But I kind of like it though. Okay, oh, okay, you have 180 million quad cube Sora. Oh, nice, nice. That's a nice amount. I'm at 225 Q right now. Yeah, I'm at 225 Q, and I will, and I'm looking to get more as the as we see dips. Like early this morning, we dipped down to 14 zeros 58 early this morning. It dipped fast too. We were in the 80s. We were in the 14 zeros 80s, and it did a hard dip to like 14 zeros 58. I was like, whoa. I think I ended up picking up the dip at 60s, but yeah, we dipped down to 58 early this morning. That would have been a perfect opportunity to grab some more. Definitely. When you see those hard dips like that, good opportunity to stack up more. That was like a 40. It literally did about a 40% dip with like within an hour. It did it fast, but then it came back up. The price climbed back up. That's one thing about it. The price action is crazy on this coin. Oh, stock starting off at a green. Oh, nice. Oh, how many zeros does Sora have now? 14. It's back to 14 zeros. Yeah, we're more like, I'll say like we're in the high 14s. Like I said, the price is moving a lot, man. It goes up and down pretty fast. Like we could be back to 13 zeros in no time. Literally, we could be back to 13 zeros in no time. That's how the price movement is. Okay. Their ecosystem is pretty good. Yeah. They're doing they're going to be doing like global CBDCs, guys, CBDC compliant. They're going to be doing cross-border remittance. They're doing that. That sounds like ISO 222 to me. That sounds like ISO compliant. And it's 100% decentralized. They're global. The fact that they're CBDC compliant, and I think one of the countries in Europe is going to be actually they're going to be getting adopted by different countries. They're going to be adopting the Sora. Like they're going to be moving. They're going to be like moving big money. They're going to be using Sora to move big money globally with nation states. Hey, Soldier of Judah. Hey, thanks for that super chat, man. Much appreciated. Thanks a lot for that super chat. Oh, you said Caspa's ISO compliant too? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look that up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. XOR is actually a currency. Yeah, they got their own. The fact they have their own debit card. Can't get no better than that, man. They got their own debit card. But I heard that their debit card right now we can't get it in the U.S. though. Their debit card. There's not too many projects, DeFi projects out there that have their own debit card, except, ZBEC, they got their own card. They have their own debit card. But there's only a few crypto projects that have their own debit card. Yeah, we can't get their debit card, I heard, in the US. I'm going to double check. I'm gonna check to see if I can order their debit card, but from what I heard, we can't get it here in the US. Because the project, they're based out of Asia. They're based out of Asia. I believe they're based out of Japan, I believe. But the Sora debit card, that's just what somebody said. They said they tried to order the card, but they couldn't get it. But you can download the app, though. The Sora app. Here in the US, we can download their wallet and use their wallet, the Sora wallet. So yeah, guys, they got their own wallet. You can download it on the Apple Play Store, the Apple Store, or the Google Play Store. So you can download their app, and their wallet's pretty cool. They got then PolkaSwap, because they're also connected to PolkaSwap, and yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, you feel like XPR, XLM would be the currency for the West and Sora for Asia. That makes sense. I can see that happening. Yeah, and I think over in Asia, they're going to be using Sora for the CBDC. Yeah, so this project is coming along. Definitely, the project is definitely coming along. Oh, you said this is a global thing. No segregation. Yeah, exactly. This is definitely um, this definitely going to catch the crypto community by storm. Definitely. See where we're at right now. All right, right now we're at 14,082 as of right now, but that price could change at any millisecond. Yep, we're holding at 1482 right now, so it's looking pretty good. The fact that we're at 82, definitely, yeah. Every time we dip down into the 60s, the 60s or even the 50s, I'm definitely loading up on more, like I did early this morning when it made that hard dip. Hey, what's going on, Astrology Terror? Thanks for coming in. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, you sent some info to the Patreon group. All right, I'm definitely gonna check that out. Yeah, thanks again for that. Let's see here. Oh, thanks again, Turd. I'm looking at it right now on the Patreon. Yeah, it shows like step by step, like what they're doing. Oh yeah, they definitely have a big plan. Yeah, real world adoption, validator, incentives, network infrastructure, economic market settlement. Yeah, they're doing a lot behind the scenes. Looking at check something right quick. Thanks for the info. Oh, let me see here. Oh yeah, man, our Patreon group, definitely, man. Yeah, we've been talking about it in the Patreon. Definitely, guys. If you haven't, anybody haven't signed up for the Patreon yet, definitely get over there, man. Yeah, we got our chat group going on. Yeah, just yesterday we was talking about Sora in the chat group. Okay, okay. Zoom in on the picture in the background on Sora on the X. Okay, okay. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. I wouldn't be surprised. You said the all-seeing eye. Yeah, yeah. Something big is definitely coming. They're doing it. They're going to be tapping into RWAs as well. They're going to be doing it all. Oh, you said I prefer bad AI to Sora. They're both, you know, Music 2024. I'm holding both of them actually. I'm in both, so I have nothing to worry about. You know, they're both gonna fly. Both bad AI and Sora, they're both gonna fly. Definitely. Hey, Jumpman 23. Yeah. Hey, did you get that worked out with that uphold? Yeah, Sora people there. Yeah, people's gonna know about Sora, man. By the time it's by the time more of the crypto community start talking about it, man, we could be at who knows, man. We'll probably be at 6 zeros. We'll probably be at 6 or 7 zeros by the time the masses start looking at it. But by then, oh, okay, I see what you said. Okay, you have to send them a picture. Oh, okay, have to upload a picture of the transaction ID. Okay. Yeah, 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 Jump, man. I hate you got to go through that, man. Like me, I don't even use Uphold. Um, I know some people use them, but I've never used that platform. It sucks. You got to go through that. Let me see here. Um, yeah, yeah. Okay, you said Uphold is terrible. Yeah, I don't know too much about them. I heard from they do what crypto and stocks or something like that. Oh, you said XOR staking on PokerSwap at 67%. Hey, that's pretty good, man. Wow, 67%. Wow, that's good. Let me see here. Yeah, Jump, man. Hopefully they can recover your funds. That sucks, man. Because I know normally you have to swap it before you even buy it. You swap it on ETH. You buy ETH and then you swap. Yeah, you swap it from ETH. Then after that, you can send it to wherever you want. because I know on Coinbase Wallet, all I got to do is just, if I wanted to like take profits or whatever, or if I wanted to sell anything, I just swap it back to the ETH, or then I could just hold my ETH on my wallet, or but if I want to cash it out, I can just send it uh, the USD or my funds on ETH. I could just send it back to my straight back to my Coinbase, and it'll be in my Coinbase balance. That's how I normally work. But all these other exchanges like Uphold, Robinhood, I don't know, man. I just don't mess with those things, especially like Robinhood. I heard they're horrible. I would never deal with crypto on a Robinhood. And then I think Uphold, but then I heard about Uphold, and I don't know crap about Uphold. Yeah. What they're doing to Sora on the network, the transactions on the network, they're automatically being burned. So Sora's being burned right now as we speak. They're burning on through the transactions. So their tokenomics is deflationary. That's what some people don't get. Yeah, they're deflationary. So over time, Sora's being burned now. They're not. At first, they were printing. They were constantly printing Sora like quadrillions and and zillions or whatever. But now it looked like they're not printing like that anymore. At this point, it's being burned. Deflationary. Oh, anytime. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, right. So what's a great Sora bag? I guess it'll be I guess anything that you're comfortable with getting. Yeah, anything that you're comfortable with getting. Yeah, I can't really tell you how much you should buy or whatever. Um, let's see here. Yeah, I'll say like anything with Sora, anything quadrillion to be good. Oh yeah, Elder. Yeah, AI crypto. Yes, definitely the future. That's why I'm glad I loaded up on my bad AI. That's because that's where everything is going. AI. A lot of things are going in a certain direction. see here. Um, so check out XCN. We got X. Whew. Yeah, XCN pumped pretty hard over the last week. It's back up to 2 cents. Okay, let's see where crypto is right now. Oh, okay, Bitcoin is back to 86,000. Oh, right, we just got a Bitcoin and ETH both just went green in a 1 hour. Bitcoin is at 86,391. Ethereum is at 1655. So things is looking pretty good right now, man. Things is looking good right now. Let's see how the alts react. Check out. Alrighty. Looking at Jasmine, they're up 42% for the week. Yeah, man, the market is, let me see here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I try to tell people, man. The Coinbase wallet is the easiest route to go, especially if you already have Coinbase. Yeah, so like I already have Coinbase, so it's already linked to my wallet. All I got to do just, yeah, it's the easiest. Yeah, just swap it back to the ETH. And then your ETH, you can just send it right back to your Coinbase. Or just leave it on your wallet. Wait for the next dip. Yeah, you can leave your ETH right on your wallet and just wait for the next dip. And then you'll just swap it back to the ETH. Definitely. And the fact that Coinbase already supports Sora is a plus. The fact that Coinbase already supports it on the wallet, on their Coinbase wallet, man, that's a plus. Definitely. Like some coins you still can't get on the Coinbase wallet. Because I know there's a lot of Caspa fans out there, but Caspa, you still can't even get Caspa on the Coinbase wallet. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, loan protocol. Yeah, you still can't get that on the wallet either. Yeah. Oh yeah, I hear your Majesty. The Uphold and MetaMask always been flaky. Yeah, I never used MetaMask. I had to download it, but I never actually used MetaMask. Alrighty, or you can just do a cold wallet without exchange, even easier. Okay. Yeah, people definitely like to do the things that that works for them. All right, you said what's the utility of Caspa? Um, they're Caspa is a I know they're a fair launch. I read a little bit about them, but I'm gonna have to read more about it. I'm not a Caspa expert or nothing, but I do know that they're Caspa is a fair launch. Caspa is fair launched, and it's and nobody really controls it. Just like Zen Crypto. Zen Crypto is a fair launch that nobody really controls. That's what I like about it. Definitely. Hey, what's going on, son? Hi, Rob. Thanks for coming in. Oh, there's a rewards token for Sora. Okay, I'll definitely check that out when I get a chance. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Um, yeah, exactly. Like Zen Crypto or XCN is very similar to Caspa. It's a fair launch, and it was fair for everybody to get when it came out. And they were minting Zen. They were minting it, or you can buy it through gas fees. But now they're going to be burning Zen. Zen is going to be getting burned, leading up to the X1 blockchain. Yeah, definitely can't forget about Zen Crypto. Yeah, I'm only holding arsenals in my portfolio, like Zen Crypto, Titan X, Bad AI, Sora. Definitely only holding arsenals. Ooh, check out Titan X. I think yeah, Titan X is going to do good as well. It's up 8% for the week. I got that in my arsenal. Right now, Zen Crypto, we're up 4% for the week, 5% for the day. So we're slowly moving along with Zen Crypto. Definitely a game of patience. Definitely just got to stay locked and loaded. Oh, nice. Aransi, nice. Yeah, definitely got to keep the arsenal of low caps. Oh yeah, I said if Zen gets to 8 to 10 zeros, that'd be awesome. Definitely. We definitely gonna get there. I think we're gonna go past that. Definitely. Alrighty. Let me see. What is that, man? Sex one. What is that? You know what kind of project that is? I just don't want to waste my time looking at it on live and it turns out to be shit. Can you tell me what kind of project that is? Yeah, the price moves so fast. So I think what's going on is that um, the price is constantly moving so fast. So I think it's a little lag with the price in the wallet. I think there's like a small lag going on. That's what it seems like. Yeah, yeah, I think it's like a lag with the price movement. Let me see here. Check something right quick. What's the market? Yeah, I don't I don't understand why you wanted me to look at this coin for. Like, what do you want me to say? I don't know anything about it. The price is at 926, and it's at the price is the same as the market cap, and it's only one coin. It's only one token. Very strange. Did you buy this? I'm curious. Did you buy it? I don't understand why you wanted me to look at it. Did you buy this? Alpha Music 2024? Yeah, I don't know either, man. Yeah, it's a weird coin. I'm like, who's really gonna buy that? Okay. Yeah. It's not something that I'll touch, but yeah. I guess in crypto you see something different all the time in crypto. I've never seen nothing like that. Kind of actually I think it's kind of weird. The coin is at 355,000. The market cap is at 355,000, and it's just one coin. It's one coin. That's it. The volume is at negative 42. The fact that it's a meme coin, yeah, I wouldn't. I'm like, who comes up with something like that though? Yeah. I guess it's very unique, I guess. But you know, like I said, it's not something that I'll get into. Oh, nice. You finally got into the bad and Sora and Titan. Cool, man. Cool. Alrighty. Been on for about an hour. Hey, Wall Street Oracle, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, man. Hey, what's going on, Zero Cool? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, that's what it does. It's the volatility. Yeah. Oh, okay, circulating supply 303 billion. Let's see here. It looks like CoinGecko is showing the total supply right now, 339 quit. About 339 quadrillion or something like that. Or is that quintillion? Let me check something right quick. The tokenomics. Yeah, it's 339 quintillion. Hey, Wall Street Oracle, man. Thanks for that super chat, man. Good looking. Yeah, thanks again for that super chat, man. Nice to see you again. But yeah, man. Yeah, the price for Sora, man, the price moves crazy. Yeah, right now it's at 1478 right now, but that's going to be totally different in about 1 second. Within a second, it's going to be a totally different price. It can shoot up really fast, or it can quickly come down really fast. That's how it is when coins at, you got multiple zeros. But it's holding pretty good. Like I said, it's going to break 13 zeros eventually again. It's going to just fly past it, It's definitely got resistance. Once it breaks that zero, the 13 zeros, there's definitely resistance right there. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna bust that 6 zeros. Oh yeah, definitely. We're definitely gonna get up there. This is a game of patience. That's what this market is. I believe it's gonna happen over time. Between now and by the end of year, who knows where we're gonna be? Who knows where we're gonna be over the next 6-7 months? Just look at what Sora did in 1 week. Look at what it did in 1 week. It's amazing. Now just think about what it can do over 6 months. Who knows where we'll be in 6 months from now? 6 months in crypto is a long time in crypto. Think about that. Even 4 or 5 months, who knows where we'll be? And just look at what it did in 1 week. So that'll give you an idea what this thing can do over time. It turned around fast. We went from 15 zeros to 13 zeros in 1 week. So in think about it, 4, 5, 6, 7 months, there's no telling where we'll be. The way I said, we can all be millionaires at that point. You know what I'm saying? At that point, we could all be millionaires, or even billionaires. I have a feeling this coin is gonna print billionaires, man. I can see it coming. It's gonna print billionaires. Like I said, we just gotta ignore the FUD. Just hold. The market cap is gonna go up more. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Doug. This This is going to shock the crypto space, definitely. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, their all-time high, yeah, it was around 900. Somebody said something like 17,000 or something like that, but yeah, their all-time high was close to $900 back in 2021. But the fact that they're burning, uh, the supply is getting burned. Who knows? Like I said, who knows where we're gonna go? Definitely, yeah, definitely time to load up on some. We're still super cheap. Let's see, our current market cap is, we're at 2.6 million market cap right now. Just over a week ago, we were at 79,000 market cap. 79,000 market cap. That's like what? Like at that low market cap like that, that was literally like, no liquidity. We just got to, get this thing going up. As over time, more and more liquidity is going to come in. Think about it, world governments, nation states are going to be investing. Definitely. I know the other day some people was trying to FUD us about liquidity, but trust me, liquidity's coming. Just be patient. The liquidity's definitely coming. I'm not worried about that. Oh, nice! Wow, you're holding $10,000 worth. Wow, that's a huge bag, Doug. Yeah, that's a pretty huge bag right there. Oh, Wall Street. Okay, 132 quadrillion. Nice, nice. I'm currently at 225 quadrillion. Yeah, I'm at 225 quadrillion, and I'm not done loading up, man. I'm going to get more. Luckily, I was loading up at 15 zeros. I bought some more at 15 zeros, but I'll say that that's the only reason why I'm in the quadrillions, because I bought some at 15 zeros, and that turned around my portfolio right there just by doing that, and we made that massive move in a week. As long as we stay in the 14 zeros, I'm going to keep loading up, man. Because once we break that 13 zeros again, once we get up to 13 zeros, we break that resistance. You'll be, when people buy, they'll be getting trillions. But 15 zeros, that was super cheap, man. It was super cheap. At whoever was buying at 15 zeros, we're all up in the play. We're all in the green. We're just sitting on those profits. We're just waiting for the next leg up, basically. Everybody who got in, like I said, I originally bought in at 10 zeros a few months back. I originally bought in at 10 zeros, but then the price tanked. A lot of us who did, the price went down pretty hard. And then that turned, whatever we put in, turned into pennies. But I was like, okay, I'm going to keep buying, see what's going on. I was like, okay, I'm just going to risk it, get my average down. I said to myself, okay, I'm like, is this a rug pull? What's going on with this? So I took my last risk. Something told me to get that last dip at 15 zeros 20. Something told me just to do it. I did it. Man, I'm glad I did. And I got my average completely down, man. Got my average down to 15 zeros. Definitely, still a good time to get in. Oh, Doug, I'm with you, man. I'm totally with you, Doug. But between now and December, a lot can happen in crypto between now and December. Definitely. But I believe we're going to be a lot higher in price. Definitely a lot higher. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Let me see here. Somebody looking at Patreon right quick. Let me see here. Um, Hey, oh, okay. So years through crypto, my biggest play. I'll say a couple of years ago when I was in AO's network. I'll say that was my biggest play, but I made a mistake on that one. I could have made way more. I had sold early when I got into other coins, but I'll say AO's network. But I'll say now Sora. This is definitely going to be my biggest play going forward. Definitely. Yes, Sora's definitely going to shock the community. Hey, Deadro 47. Yeah, man, I got more plays. Come on over to Patreon, man. I cover more plays over there. But yeah, the same ones I've been talking about, like Bad AI, Titan X. Yeah, definitely check those out as well. Yeah, a lot of people's in ZBAC network. Definitely, man. We've been covering these plays for months now. Definitely. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, definitely don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps the information get out there. But yeah, but Sora, I believe this is the one, man. This is definitely the one. Oh, hold on just a second. Let me oh, let me put it right there. Okay, Wall Street Oracle, there you go. It's right there in the chat. Yeah, click on that. That'll take you straight to the Patreon. And I got more, covering more gems over there as well. Okay, let me see here. Oh, yeah. Oops. Oh, yeah. We got, let me see here. Okay, Wall Street Oracle, thanks, man. Good looking, man. Yeah, and I got dozens of videos on the Patreon that I've done over the last like 6 months. Definitely. And we got our chat group over there. Yeah, definitely like to have you part of the family, the Patreon family. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, we're all ready to retire, definitely. Yeah, so Sora, man, they're going to be, they're connected with like Russia, Ukraine, China, all these different countries are going to be possibly adopting Sora. Because like you said, it's actually going to be a currency. And the world governments are going to be using their utility to move money globally. Oh yeah, I covered Velo a while back. Oh yeah, that's another arsenal right there, man. Yeah, Velo's another arsenal. Yeah, man, Velo. When I get a chance, I'm gonna do a review on Velo again when I get a chance. Yeah, Velo's definitely a solid project. I think they're based out of like Asia also. From last time I checked, they're doing something with like payments. Right now, they're only at a 94 million market cap. They're at 1 cent right now. Right now, they're at 0.01 cents. They don't have the Binance and Coinbase, but they don't need them. But you can get it on Coinbase Wallet. Yeah, Velo's definitely another one. I'm gonna take a look at. Check out their tokenomics. It's been a while since I really looked at it. All right, their total supply, they got 23 billion coins. And their circulating supply is 7 billion. So yeah, they got good tokenomics. Yeah, Velo's definitely gonna be good. They're up 30% for the year. They haven't had a major pump, but they're definitely a long-term hold, a long-term play. Yeah, let me see here. Okay, they building a unique federated credit exchange network. Okay, it says this network is powered by the Velo protocol, which is a blockchain financial protocol enabling digital credit issuance and borderless asset transfers for businesses using a smart contract system. Yeah, definitely going to have to read more back on that one. Okay, it looks like they're also going to be dealing with institutions. So they're using some type of like credit system with businesses. Pretty interesting. And it looked like they're enables the partner to issue its digital credits via smart contract layer using the Stellar. Okay, so they're connected to Stellar also. They're using the Stellar consensus protocol to process and settle transactions. Okay, they're connected to Stellar. Yeah, definitely. I've noticed that not too many people covered Velo, but that's definitely a solid project right there. Yeah. It'll be nice if the price was cheaper. It's at a penny though, but the market cap is still fairly low. Let me see here. It'll be hard to. Well, I'm trying to see. Let me check to see what their all-time high was. Okay, they're actually down 97% for the all-time chart. Okay, so it looked like they had an all-time high of about $1 back in 2021. Okay, back in 2020 they were over $1. In 2021 they went up to $1.20 back in 2021. No, 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 $1.38. It looked like their high was about a dollar, no, $1.42. Hold on, hold on just a second, guys. Coin market cap is showing our back in 2021 they're at $1.73. So this coin was at $1.73 at one point. And yeah, from looking at their utility, looking at their connections, they could possibly go. Yeah, I believe they could definitely get back up to a dollar, to $1.50. And the market cap is still really low. They got good tokenomics. Okay, so yeah, Velo, they're definitely way. You look at their all-time chart, they're definitely way oversold. They're oversold. They're down 97% for the all-time chart. Definitely, they're up just 20% for the month. But looking at this, it's only going to be a matter of time before they explode in price. Only a matter of time. Yeah, this coin doesn't get much press. I don't know why, but definitely a solid project. It looks like. Like I said, I'm going to have to dive deeper into it when I get a chance. Go to their X, see what they're talking about on X. Definitely. XOR, yeah, I believe from looking at what they're doing in the backgrounds, how big they're going to be. Yeah, I believe that Sora can get XOR can get up to a 1 billion market cap one day. It is a possibility. We get to a 1 billion market cap from where we're at now. That's huge. That is so huge. Like, you got to think, we were at a 79,000 market cap. 79,000. We wasn't even at 100,000 market cap over a week ago. And we went from there to 3 million in 1 week. So think about what we can do in like 6 months, 6, 7, 8 months. Who knows where we'll be. Oh, okay, you said Velo's on Binance Chain. Okay. With cheap transaction fees. Okay, I see. Yeah, these DeFi projects, that have that are, they're doing like cross-border, payments, remittance, and all this kind of stuff, or cross-border credits. They all somewhere connected to that whole ISO thing. Yeah, like XCN and all that, ZBEC, and then what they're doing payroll. But XCN, they got some big connections. Of course, can't forget about XPR. XPR, they're going to be killing the game, man. I heard they're going to have a 100,000 TPS eventually. Pretty soon they're going to go up to 100,000 TPS after they do some type of upgrade. That's going to be insane. Oh yeah, definitely. All right, Doug. Hey, Doug, thanks for coming in, man. See you next time. I'm gonna go live again later tonight. Later tonight, hopefully, I'll be able to go live again. Thanks again. Oh yeah, definitely, Oracle. If Shiba Inu can get to a 13 billion with no utility, definitely, Zora, we could definitely get up there. Definitely. Okay, Doug, thanks again. I'll see you soon, man. See you tonight. All right. We're almost at an hour and a half almost. Okay. See what Bitcoin is doing right now. right, Bitcoin and ETH, they slightly retraced. So Bitcoin, we got Bitcoin at 85,000 now. It went up to 86, but it came back down a little bit. Ethereum is at 1614. They both kind of went down in a 1 hour. Take a look at XRP. XRP is down 1.2% in a 1 hour. Solana's down 1.70. So the market is kind of mixed right now. Check out the alts. Check out Sora. All right, Sora, we're back to 1479. We're looking good. One thing I like about Sora, it has this resilience about it. You guys remember over a week and a half ago now, when we had that last flash crash, Sora was sitting at 15 zeros. It went down to 14 zeros 19, but it held support at 15 zeros 19. When I saw that, that was definitely an indication for me to buy more, to get my average down, and that paid off big for me. Definitely paid off big. It has this resilience about it, you know. Sometimes it doesn't care. It doesn't really follow what Bitcoin and Ethereum does. Sometimes it literally pumps on its own. Sometimes that's what I like about it. Another thing I like about it is price action. Wall Street Org, you said you missed the show? See here. See here. Okay, let's see here. Man, we're holding pretty good, man. Okay. See, okay, the price, let me see here. Okay, we just slightly dipped to 1463. But let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. If we go back down in the 50s, I'm definitely going to have to pick up some more. Definitely going to see where this dips to. All right, Brent. Yeah, anytime, man. Anytime. Oh, wow. You got 30 billion Zen. Nice. 15 billion bad AI. 67 quad of the Sora. Cool, man. Nice, man. Definitely going to do good. Anytime, Brent. Definitely. Oh yeah, Wall Street Oracle, yeah. Zebek, yeah. Yeah, Zebek network is still in accumulation phase. Definitely. It's in accumulation. Oh yeah, Born Majesty. Yeah, definitely, man. Once more people start covering Sora, that's gonna bring more volume. Definitely, definitely. Alrighty. Okay, we're at an hour 32. But yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the live stream. I'm gonna wrap it up. I got to get another 2 hours of sleep. I got a class I got to take today. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in to the live stream. Um, I will see you guys later tonight. I'm gonna do my other live stream later tonight. Let's go Sora. Right now we're at okay, we're already back to 77. Okay. The price action is crazy, man. Like we dipped down to 63. Now we're back to 77. Moves real fast. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys later tonight, man. Um, Thanks everybody for tuning in to the channel. Let's get ready for this parabolic run. CZ's dog. I heard about it, but I'm not in it. The CZ dog broccoli. All right, Alan. Yeah, man. Thanks again, man. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna get out of here. Hope everybody have a good Tuesday. And I will see you guys tonight. Take it easy, guys. Peace.